Okay, hello everyone. Hello, Manal, Rishabh. Good morning, good afternoon, Manal. Good morning, Rishabh. So I think I'm audible and visible to all of you. Sid, hello, sir. Hello, Sid. Okay, so guys, those who have joined, please ping me in a chat so that you can say yes or no. Munir, good morning. Yeah, Muku, yes sir. Anu, hi sir. Good morning. Good morning, Anu. Suman, sir, MLOps batch and this class is overlapping. Yes, schedules are like a bit overlapping, but yeah, that's fine. Sahil, good morning, sir. Good morning, Sahil. Okay, so please ping me in the chat, guys. Maninder, hi, sir. Anshu, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Maninder. Okay, so basically, guys, in this class, I'm not going to talk about any topics or any kind of a theoretical or a practical topic. So this is your very first class. So we are going to talk about the introduction of the entire batch. So Sivram, good morning, good afternoon, Sivram. Yeah. So in this particular one, so we are going to talk about just a induction, and from tomorrow onwards, we are going to start with the syllabus. So whatever we have included inside the syllabus, so we are going to discuss each and everything from tomorrow. I think I'm audible and visible to all of you clearly, right? In HD. Yes, if you can say yes or no. Okay, that's great. Joey, yeah, that's great. Fine, so let's get started without wasting our time. And I believe my screen is visible to all of you. So let me come to this particular platform. Yeah, Anu, so I'm from Canada. It is 2 a.m. morning here. Okay, so we have a people all across the globe. Tushar, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, Tushar. Okay, shall we start, guys? Just say yes or no. Then I'll start. Like I said, so today it is going to be a induction session for all of us. So this batch is going to start from today, and the very first class that we all used to take in all the Eurons batch is a induction classes. Yeah. So let's get started, everyone. And if you have any kind of a question, if you have any kind of a concern, if you have any kind of a thoughts, please feel free to ping me in a chat. I'm looking into a chat. I'll try to answer each and every question as and when I'll get some time. Okay, fine. Like I said, guys, so this is going to be an induction session. So first of all, I will be talking about a Euron. So what is a Euron? What in all systems that we have for giving you assistance for conducting a classes, courses, how this class will be scheduled, how this class is going to move going forward, because we will be connected for 4 to 5 months, and where we are going to discuss a lot of things, not just one or two things, but a lot of things we are going to discuss. Apart from that, so I'm going to share my email ID as well as my WhatsApp number, so that even after a class or even after a completion of a batches, we all will be connected, and at any point of a time personally you can reach out to me if you have any kind of a question or concern in future, maybe with respect to a resume, maybe with respect to a interview, maybe with respect to a switch into a company, or generally what happens is like many people try to switch multiple times in a company, right? So if you have any kind of a questions or assistance if you need in a future, obviously I will be there to help you out, and that's the reason. So I'm going to share my email ID, official one, and my personal WhatsApp number to all of you. Okay. So, like I said, the very first part is your own system. The second part is I'm going to talk about your batch, that what we are going to cover, how we are going to cover, in which fashion we are going to move, and we are going to conduct a classes. So, first of all, guys, Euron. So, Euron is been built on a philosophy called one student, one subscription, or one student, one plan. So based on this philosophy, so we are trying to build Euron. And recently we have launched Euron a month back, or you can say 40 to 45 days back, we have launched Euron. And we are trying to bring a live classes. We are trying to bring a self-paced classes. We are trying to bring a project live and self-paced. We are trying to bring a books in free as well as in a paid mode, both basically. And like I said, So we are trying to build this entire Euron on a philosophy of one student, one subscription, so that you don't have to go and buy courses on this platform or maybe on other platform again and again and again. With a small token, right, with a small amount, you will be able to access each and everything. And this is where our Euron Plus comes into a picture. Yes, you can go ahead with a single purchase, that's completely fine. But I believe most of us, or almost 99% of the students that we have, so they have basically a Euron Plus subscription, means you will be able to attend and join any classes that we are going to launch for a year of time. Even a self-placed classes, projects, each and everything you all will be able to access. And that is a meaning of Euron Plus. We have Euron.org. Again, everything will be accessible with the plan of Euron.org, but this is for a college, industry, or this is for a school. Multiple licenses at one point of a time. So this is what Euron.org is. Again, so you don't have to worry about Euron.org, because majorly this is for a organization, not for an individual. For an individual, we have a Euron Plus. Apart from that, so yes, obviously you have an option to go ahead with one single courses. That's completely fine. Apart from this, so we have Euron Assist. So with the Euron Plus only, you will be able to access Euron Assist. You can come over here, ask any kind of a question that you have. We are trying to enhance its feature day by day. So obviously in a coming month, you will be able to see that you can interact even with the voice. You will be able to upload a document. You will be able to upload images, and it will be able to parse it, and it will be able to give you the answer. So many features we are building, and with time, not immediately, but yeah, with time, all of this feature will be available. But even now, you can ask anything. If you have any kind of an error, if you're trying to look for a motivation, if you're looking for a roadmap, if you're looking for anything and everything, you can ask tech or non-tech question, everything it will be able to answer. Even if you are building your resume, it will be able to help you out. For example, if I'm going to ask, what is Euron? It should be able to answer me, and that too immediately. It's very quick actually. So Euron is a tech company founded by Sudhanshu Kumar, the former founder and CEO of iNeuron.ai. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about myself first. So basically, so after completion of my BTech, basically from computer science, so I was working with a Bipro, then Deloitte, then Verizon, and then ENY. And after that, so I have founded my own company called as iNeuron. So iNeuron was my company, which has been acquired by PhysicsWallah in 250 crore in a year 2022 December. So almost close to 2 years back. So my company has been acquired by PhysicsWallah in 250 crore. And I was serving my period over there. And 5 months back, I took an exit. So iNeuron was a platform, so where majorly we were giving and we were offering a live classes. But philosophy of this one is very, very different. Philosophy of this one says that one student should take only one subscription, and that is all required to fulfill any kind of a learning need. We are new, obviously, and that's the reason. So we have a very limited number of courses available, majorly into a live mode and couple of courses into a recorded mode. But by March, April, we have a plan to complete all the tech stack, whether it's a DSA, whether it's a system design, whether it's a Java, JavaScript, C, C++, system design, or maybe a DevOps, cloud certification part. Everything will be available. Web development, mobile development, so everything will be available on this platform tech wise, right? Tech wise. And then from April onwards, so we have a plan to launch couple of non-tech courses as well. For example, digital marketing or sales or BFSI, finance, all those things we are going to launch over here. And then going forward, test prep and obviously K-12, all those things under the same subscription, so that anyone, whether you are a kid or maybe you are like a grown-up adult, or maybe your age is 45 or 50-year-old, whatever you are trying to learn, whatever you are planning to learn, this platform will be able to cater each and everything. So here is a founder page. You can learn everything and anything about me, my past, what I have done, my credential, my tech credibility, me as a mentor, each and everything you will be able to find out over here. Plus there are so many news link which is available even on a Google. You can try to search and you will be able to get all kind of information on a Google. Now, so coming to Euron, that was my definition, but that was my introduction, by the way. Now, I will be the one who will be conducting the entire full stack data science batch. No other mentor means no other mentor will jump into this particular batch and going to take even a single topic. It will be only me and me who is going to take each and every classes as per the schedule and as per the syllabus that we have published. Because we have learned in a past that if we are going to deploy multiple mentors, so somewhere our students are not comfortable. So they face a lot of hiccups, they face a lot of frictions, they face a lot of context switching, and because of that, somewhere they are not able to learn, they're not able to explore the way they were supposed to, and that is the reason. So here in Euron, we have decided that one batch, one mentor philosophy. So if I'm taking some batches, yes, I will be taking the batches completely. If some other mentors are taking some batches, so that particular mentor is going to take that batches completely. That's a whole philosophy behind the Euron. Now, so Euron Assist, you can come over here and just ask any question. Maybe you can ask a machine learning question, or maybe you can ask, give me a resume for fresher. I am applying for data science role. So it will be able to give you a resume template for a fresher. As you can see, it's very, very quick, fast, and again in depth or in detail if you are looking for some answers. So keep on texting, keep on prompting, and you will be able to get your answer as quick as possible. Now, inside Euron, we have other things as well, not just that. So we have an analytics dashboard, and here inside analytics dashboard, you can select your courses and you will be able to generate a certificate. Now, certificate generation criteria is 50% of a quiz completion. But let's suppose in your batch, there is no quiz, right? For example, I'm talking about your batch, full stack data science. I can select over here and I can click, and even now I will be able to generate a certificate for this particular batch. A batch is visible over here. So for this particular batch, because there is no quiz, you can again regenerate a particular certificate. You can share that certificate with anyone. It's completely fine. So if quizzes are not available, directly you will be able to produce a certificate. If quizzes are available, in that case, you have to complete a 50%, and then only you all will be able to produce a certificate from your analytics tab. And if you are attempting a quiz, you will be able to see a quiz analytics, or you will be able to see your rank in a particular batch clearly. Apart from this, so you can come to my learning, and inside my learning, inside my plan, all the batches will be visible. Everything will be visible over here. Whatever is paid, that will be visible inside that. Even you have a search option. You can go and search any kind of a courses. If that courses are available, obviously, or projects, course projects or books are available in self-placed or maybe in a live mode, you all will be able to access it. If you have to create your own bucket, let's suppose, right? If you have to create your own bucket for the simplicity, so you have a save option as well. So you can just click save all of those batches, and it will be added inside your saved bucket so that it will be easier for you to follow. You can add any free or paid courses inside your bucket. That's completely fine as per your own learning need. Very simple. Apart from this, inside a my list option, you will be able to see the current access. So whatever classes or batches you have accessed recently, you all will be able to see over here. So just for the convenience purpose, we have given you all of this feature so that at any point of a time, you don't face any kind of a challenges. Making sense, guys, to all of us? Waiting for DSA in Python, Rohit. Okay, sure, Rohit. It will be available. That's why Giant Sudhanshu. Okay, thank you so much. You can change your name. Your number is visible over here. So you can go to profile, and then from profile, so you can change your name so that we all can see your name, not just your number. I'm using Euron Assist like a full on. Yep, use it. Why to pay $20 for a chat GPT, or maybe to a Cloud Day or Perplexity or any other platform? So you have a Euron Assist, just use it as much as you can. There is no token limit. So just use it. Yes, guys, any question for me, or shall we move ahead? Please ping me in the chat. Okay, so I think we are good. Now, coming to our assistance part. So like I said, you will be able to get your answer with the help of Euron Assist. That's completely fine. After the class, during the class, or any point of a time, day and night, Euron Assist will be available. Now, during a class, you can ask any kind of a question to me. And obviously, I'm your mentor, so for sure it's my responsibility to answer all of your question. Doesn't matter from which segment you are going to ask a question. Doesn't matter for me that whether you are asking a tech question or non-tech question. It's my whole and sole responsibility to clarify your doubt at any point of a time. Very simple. Now, second part. So maybe after a class or maybe after completion of a batches, you would like to connect with me, or maybe right after the class in evening, you would like to connect with me. You can drop me a mail on sudhanshu@euron, EURON. I'm typing euron.1. So here you can drop me a mail. That's my official mail ID, Euron mail ID. And this is my personal WhatsApp number. So you will be able to see my personal WhatsApp number over here. So you can ping me even over here now, maybe after 1 month, after 5 months, or maybe on a daily basis. I don't have any kind of a issue. Generally, I will not respond immediately because yes, I have a lot of work. I have to run the company. I have to take the batches, a lot of things I have to do, manage a lot of teams. But for sure, I'm going to respond and I will try my best to resolve all of your queries. Every kind of a queries I will try to resolve. And this is my personal WhatsApp number, which I have shared with all of you because I always believe in a teacher-student relationship and a personalization. So just keeping that in a mind, here is my number for any kind of a query today, tomorrow, or in future. So feel free to ask me, feel free to connect with me at any point of a time. Fine, guys, everyone? Yes? Okay. Now, we have created official WhatsApp channel as well, as we are doing a lot of announcements, right? So many announcements we are trying to do. So here is an official WhatsApp channel. You will not be able to communicate as it's a channel. So it's an official Euron WhatsApp channel because we are keep on launching a lot of courses, lot of things every week, self-paced courses, live courses, and many more features inside Euron. In next 3 to 4 months, you will be able to find out that not just a courses, even feature-wise, we are doing a lots and lots of enhancement. So we are going to send a broadcast messages inside this particular WhatsApp group or WhatsApp like a channel because we all are on WhatsApp. Almost every one of us are on WhatsApp and we are very much active on a WhatsApp, and WhatsApp gives you, someone is calling me. Yeah, so WhatsApp gives you how to join this group. This is not a group, so I have already pinged you the link, Amarindra. So you can see the link in a chat itself, mentor by the name Mentor Sudhanshu. Okay, so you all will be able to see all the broadcast messages, all the latest update from a Euron side in a channel as well as on my LinkedIn ID or maybe on a YouTube. You all will be able to see every kind of a messages, and in this way, obviously, we can reach out to you and we can try to update you with all the latest features or courses and everything because we are launching a lot, right? We are not just launching like this much of the courses. So please be connected over each and every network as much as possible so that you all will be able to keep yourself updated. Now, live classes. So live classes wise, obviously your live class timing is 12:30 p.m. IST. So we are going to conduct our batches on a scheduled time. Whatever time that we have fixed, whatever time that we have decided, on the same time, without missing it out, we are going to conduct all the batches. Maybe if I'm not feeling good, if I have an issue with the internet connection, which happens sometime in a rarest of rare scenario, I would say. Rarest of rare scenario, believe me. So in that case, you all will receive a notification through our different channels, and we are going to reschedule the classes. But in general, the possibility of canceling a classes is almost close to 0.00001%. I don't cancel the classes. Maybe I'm not aware about the other mentor, but yeah, I never cancel the classes. So possibility is very, very less. Fine. Please someone resend the link. I just joined. Okay, so this is a link, by the way. I'm pinging you once again. And again, this link will be available inside our resources. So even after the conclusion of the classes, so that link will be available inside the resources. So you can anytime, even if you have missed anything, you will be able to find out everything inside the resources. Plus, recording of this particular live will be available in next couple of hours after completion of the batch. So those who are not able to join the live batches, it's completely fine. You can go through a recording. You can complete your coursework, which I'm going to give you in almost every classes. I used to give a coursework so that you can complete it and again keep yourself updated. But it's always advisable to all of you that join a live classes so that you can learn with me. You can try to do a live coding with me, because I avoid doing a copy paste of the code. I am going to do a live coding so you are going to do a live coding along with me, whatever theoretical or practical things which I'm going to discuss. So you are going to do same thing along with me inside our live classes. That's a whole idea behind a live classes, so that you can learn each and everything in a disciplined manner, right? Otherwise, obviously, you will be able to find out self-paced classes as well for a data science in couple of months. We already have a self-paced batches for generative AI, Hindi, English, and mathematics for data science, and we are adding more and more batches inside a self-paced. So self-paced option will be available, but if you are interested into a live session, feel free to join. You don't have to pay anything extra, but yes, with discipline, you will be able to learn each and everything in a structured way. That's a motto behind a live classes, and you can discuss anything with me, live or maybe after live. So will there be any doubt solving lecture as previously? I will try to solve all your doubt, Rohit, inside a live. And if you have any kind of a personal doubt, mail me or ping me on a WhatsApp, whatever suits you. Like I said, I believe in personalization. So previously in case of iNeuron, so we were conducting a doubt clearing session on a weekdays, and many of us were not able to join, or many of us have a personal doubt which they were not able to ask in front of everyone, right? Because some of us feel shy, or maybe we are introvert. Even I am introvert sometime. So keeping that in a mind, I have decided that it's better to share a number with all of you, so that all of you can reach out to me personally, and personally I will be able to answer all of your questions. So how's that, guys? Is it better than the doubt clearing on a weekdays, or it's worse than that? Yes. Okay, so I hope it's better, right? It's better than the weekdays doubt clearing, because see, at the end of the day, I'm the one who is going to answer your query, right? So it will be better if you can connect directly with me and ask the question. Simple. Can Euron competition be conducted like a Kaggle competition? We have a lot of things in our bucket list, but one by one. As of now, I can't make a commitment, because again, that will be like an overcommitment before time. So I don't believe in that kind of a stuff. So obviously things will come. A lot of things will come. Maybe the thing that you are able to think, or maybe the things which you are not able to think as of now. But yeah, things will come gradually on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. So a lot of things will come. A lot of surprises will come for all of you, so that it will help you out at the end of the day in your learning. Fine. So this is all about Euron platform. Now there is amazing things that we have built over here, which is called as Euron partnership. Maybe you are aware about it. If you're not aware about it, let me talk about this one, Euron partnership. So what is this Euron partnership, by the way? So see guys, we are a startup, and we have just started 45 days back after taking an exit from my previous company. And obviously we need a marketing, a lot of marketing we need, because that's the only way to reach out to my students, to my learners, so that I can help them out and they can help me out to build a company. I can help them out to build their career, right? Now, so when marketing comes into a picture, almost every company try to burn a lot of money to run a digital advertisement, maybe to do a influencer marketing, and a lot of stuff comes into a marketing side of it. So when you will run the company, you will get to know about it, right? But yes, marketing is an integrated part of any company. Without that, I will not be able to reach out to you. I will not be able to convey my message to all of you. And eventually, I will not be able to run the company, right? Keeping that in mind, we have created a partnership program over here. So where you can share any free paid. So here you will be able to find out a link, any your own link basically, right? You can share any free paid courses, projects, books, anything that you want. We don't have any kind of a concern. And if anyone, even certificate, and if anyone is going to come through your link, you will be able to track, right? You will be able to track a total number of clicks. You will be able to track a total number of signups. Plus, if today, tomorrow, or in future, they are going to take a subscription, or maybe they are going to renew their subscription, we are sharing 50% of our revenue after deducting our taxation, which is a standard one, GST. So after deduction of taxation, so we are giving you 50% immediately into your account, and you will be able to see all the stats. All the stats means from which city, from which country people are joining. Even you will be able to see a user detail that will also be visible to all of you. So it's a very, very transparent system that we have created so that anyone can become a partner. Maybe you are influencer, maybe you are just an individual. Anywhere you can share a link, you can try to promote. Maybe you can talk about the courses. And if anyone is going to join through your link and they are going to purchase, not immediately, maybe in future, whenever they want, right? We don't have to like force anyone. Again, need of everyone and anyone is different. So you will be able to get a 50% of the revenue after a taxation. And again, that part is automated. If you are from India, you can add your banking detail or maybe an UPI ID. And on that banking detail or any of these options, transaction will be done. If you are from outside India, then PayPal or Pioneer you can try to attach and transaction will be done. For everything, you will receive a mail notification and everything, right? So this is a partnership program that we have created. We are trying to make it even better, even more transparent, so that you will be able to see all the clicks. You will be able to see all the signups. So going forward, so we are going to even give you a small sum of amount even on sign up. So that system we are trying to build, and soon that will be launched. So this is a partnership program. So whenever you feel like promoting us or talking about Euron or any courses, maybe a free one, it's completely fine. Please feel free to do it. That is going to help us and that is going to motivate you as well. Both of us, right? So Sahil is saying, yes, sir, agree. I also run my startup. Sahil build this system, partnership system. Believe me, it's a lethal one. Okay, so this is a system that we have created and we are trying to enhance it as much as we can so that this is going to be a best possible platform for Euron marketing, for Euron promotion in an unbiased manner without forcing anyone, based on your own agreement. Simple. Fine, guys, making sense? Partnership portal. I think it's clear. Right? Okay. So this is all about a Euron system. Soon we are going to launch our app on an app store as well as on a Play Store. That is going to be a learning app so that you all can join classes even through a mobile app. But it's advisable to join a live classes through a system so that you will be able to watch and then parallelly you will be able to do a coding, because that is needed. That is very much needed for all of you, right? But yeah, so there will be a mobile app where you will be able to access all the courses. Even now you can access all of these things in a mobile, but in a browser. There is no app that we have released so far. But yeah, by the end of Jan, I believe, or maybe by the mid of February, we have already built an app. But yeah, it's taking some time to publish that particular app because a lot of verification goes in between when we try to publish any kind of an app on a app store or Play Store. And nowadays guidelines are very much strict. Because of that, it's taking some time. But yeah, it will be available very soon in next 1.5 month of time. That app will be available to all of you. So this is all about the Euron system. You can go and check your My Profile section. A lot of things you will be able to find out over here. So whatever purchase that you have made, setting, delete account option, Euron org option, many more things, you all will be able to find out. Now coming to your batch now. So here your batch name is Full Stack Data Science. And batch we are going to conduct in a English mode, English medium basically. We have a full stack data science mastery which is available in a Hindi mode. So those who are comfortable with Hindi, they can join this batch. Those who are comfortable with English, they can join this particular batch. Those who would like to join both the batches, it's completely fine. We don't have any kind of a issue because with Euron Plus, everything is available and accessible to all of you. So obviously we are going to teach equally in both the batches. I'm the mentor in both the batches. Now, why we have launched this full stack data science after our Python batches? See guys, Python is a base. Python is a base for the entire data industry. Whether you would like to get into a data science, which includes machine learning, deep learning, NLP, computer vision, and generative AI, or maybe a big data, maybe a MLOps, maybe a generative AI. So everywhere Python is common. Unless and until you are not aware about a Python, you will not be able to build any kind of a system if you are into a data industry. Now, keeping that in our mind, so we have launched Python batches in Hindi as well as we have launched Python batches in English. And 3 weeks back, so this is the third week for this particular Python batch. So 3 weeks back, we have launched this particular batch. And yes, we have discussed a couple of topics as per the syllabus, basically. So those who are not comfortable with Python, so please try to join this batches in parallel to your data science batch. We have launched this Python batch so that you can build a base and then you can try to choose any mainstream. Mainstream means maybe a data science, maybe a big data, maybe MLOps, maybe generative AI, or maybe business analytics in Hindi and English. That's the reason. So we have a Python batch, and in parallel to this, we have all this mainstream batches so that we can cover each and everything inside a data industry. And these are the only things which exist majorly into a data industry. Fine. Now, but job interview only English. So far we have not started. I think we'll start that part. See, at the end of the day, even in India, right? So if you'll go in some startup, if you'll go in some company, people take interview in a Hindi. It's not like everywhere they are going to ask you all the question in English. So it's fine, right? Learning is different. And again, giving an interview is different. So depends upon your need, depends upon your comfort zone. So you can try to join Hindi batches, you can try to join English batches, and we don't have any kind of an issue. We have given you all the options, and we have given you, that's the reason, Euron Plus, so that you don't have to go for a repurchase again and again and again, right? Okay. Now coming to this data science batches. So original syllabus, which is already published over here. So this syllabus I'm going to start from tomorrow, same time. Like I said, so today is a day 0. Day 0 means induction session we are trying to conduct. So data science, we are going to start from tomorrow. So I'll be talking about what is machine learning, what is deep learning, what is NLP, what is computer vision, what and all things that we can try to build, what and all things that you used to experience where machine learning, deep learning, computer vision or NLP, generative AI is being used nowadays. So each and everything I'm going to start from tomorrow, not from today. But this entire syllabus is been designed in such a way that we are going to start from stats, or you can say mathematics for a data science, because stats is just one of the part. Mathematics of the data science means calculus, algebra, probability, stats, all of these things comes into a picture. And all of us have gone through all of these concepts, maybe in our childhood, maybe in our 8th, 9th or 10th standard, we all have gone through these concepts. But at that point of a time, we were not able to correlate all of these concepts with the practical use cases. But here inside your class, so I'm going to discuss each and everything so that you will be able to correlate, because here we are not learning anything just to pass an exam, just to score some sort of a marks. No, we are learning each and everything so that we can try to solve a real world problem. We can try to build something for our client, for our company, or maybe for ourselves, right? So here everything I'm going to discuss in a practical manner. So stats is a very first part after introduction. So this part is basically a introduction which I'm going to cover tomorrow. So major component and how data science or machine learning or deep learning, computer vision, NLP, all of these things is been used in a today's environment. right, in a today's environment. And then here, as you can see, I will try to start ahead with the fundamentals of mathematics foundation. So where linear algebra, probability, calculus, all those concepts we are going to brush up, but this time in a practical manner. Okay. Now, after stats, so we are going to start, if you will go and look into the syllabus, so we are going to start with a little bit of data processing and a data engineering, feature engineering, all those things. So which is mentioned over here inside your syllabus, so that you will be able to understand how to play with the data, how to extract a meaningful information out of the data. And this is going to happen in a complete programming manner, complete practical manner. We are going to discuss about this. Now, then I'll try to start machine learning, right? Machine learning, and almost every kind of a concept, whether it's a supervised machine learning, whether it's a semi-supervised or unsupervised machine learning, I'm going to discuss all of these algorithm in theoretical, mathematical, as well as in a practical manner inside your classes. This is how this entire syllabus has been designed. So after stats, obviously, it's a machine learning that we are going to discuss. Machine learning we are going to discuss. I think my screen is visible, right? Shall I increase the font size, guys? Is it fine? Okay, it's fine. So after stats, machine learning, and obviously along with machine learning, so whatever project that we have given in a bottom section of the machine learning, so I'll try to talk about those projects so that you don't have to wait for a next topic to complete or next chapter or section to complete, like a deep learning or computer vision. You can start applying for a machine learning engineer job in a startup, in a product-based companies, or maybe in a service-based companies. Because to become a machine learning engineer, you need Python, stats, and ML. And then projects, then interview preparation and resume. This is what you need. Then there will be a DL. So right after this section, so deep learning we are going to discuss. Then a computer vision we are going to discuss. Then NLP we are going to discuss. And then again end-to-end project. So after completion of each and every major module, I'm going to talk about a project till a deployment in all major cloud platform. So that if you are trying to become a machine learning engineer, complete this, go for a preparation. Then in between, Python stats DL, apply for the deep learning engineer. Then Python stats DL and computer vision, apply for the computer vision engineering role. Then Python stats deep learning and NLP, start applying for the NLP job, right? Because data science, when you will join a data science and data industry, over there you will be able to find out a machine learning engineering role, deep learning engineer role, computer vision engineer role, NLP engineering role, generative AI engineer role. So there are different kind of roles which exist inside a industry. So you are not supposed to, and I never ask my student to wait for 5 to 6 months to do the completion of each and everything, mug up each and everything, and then go and apply for the job. No. You are supposed to apply for a job. You should get some sort of a interview, real-time interview experience. Then you will be able to do a preparation in a better way. And by the time you are going to complete this entire batch, most of you are supposed to secure the job. And this is what happens in all of my batches since last 7 to 8 years. This is how I conduct our batches. I never ask anyone and everyone to complete the entire things. No, complete it, right? But never settle down. Go and apply for the job. Maybe try to take some sort of a freelancing job. Maybe try to go ahead with the internship if you're a fresher, or maybe if you're a dropout. But never settle down unless and until you are not able to secure a job. Once you are able to secure a job, then it's fine. Then it will be your choice. Then I'm not going to ask you anything. But unless and until you are not able to secure the job, keep on extending things and keep on adding things into your resume. And if you are going to follow these things in a gradual manner, you will be able to reach out to that particular point. Is it making sense, guys? Visualization and data gathering part. So please, Amrendra, go and check your Python syllabus. We have already added a matplotlib and Seaborn over there. That's the reason. So we are running a Python batches in parallel. And we are not leaving anything. Believe me. So Amrendra talked about a visualization, right? Let me show you that part. So in Python, just go and check any of this like batches. So in Python, you will be able to see we have included pandas and all those stuff. So data science and visualization. See, we have already included it. We are conducting this entire classes in a Python batch so that those who are already aware about, because I have seen many people are already aware about Python, they just need a brush up, right? They just need a brush up. So you don't have to wait and do all those concepts or discuss all those concepts in a single batches, right? Because everyone is able to access everything. Most of you have a Euron Plus access, right? So if you have everything, in that case, do it in a parallel manner, right? If you're not aware about it, fine. Join this batch as well as this particular batch. If you're already aware about it, leave that part. No need to waste your time. It's fine, right? So just try to do the implementation, each and everything over here itself. So DL, NLP, computer vision, everything you will be able to find out inside this particular syllabus, all advanced or maybe intermediate or maybe a basic concept, everything is already included and it's a part of your batch by default. And I'm the one who is going to discuss, plus a lot of project along with a deployment, a real-time flavor, each and everything we have included inside this particular batch. Now timing is going to be fixed as we have already mentioned. And yes, so today is a launch date for this particular batch. So hope all of you are clear with things that we are going to discuss, that we are going to bring in this particular batch. Yes, guys, everyone? Are we clear? Any doubt, anyone? Because from tomorrow onwards, we are going to start our actual lecture. So anyone, guys? Okay. All of you are clear. All of you now know that how to connect with me at any point of a time. You have my WhatsApp number. You have my email ID. All of you are aware about the entire Euron platform. So what kind of offering that we have, what we are going to bring in a future, what is a philosophy that we try to believe in general, and whatever resource is required. So I'm going to upload all of those resources in a live class itself, which will be available even after the live classes. Yeah. So those resources will be available even after the live class. Like I said, recordings, it will be available even after live classes in couple of hours. So recording takes some time because we try to do a transcoding, we try to implement a DRM system, and then we try to upload. So here, the only thing that you need is motivation, discipline, and consistency. Motivation. So if you're going to join my live classes, I'll keep on giving you motivation. So don't worry about it. But yes, consistency is something that you have to follow, and discipline. Will there be separate generative AI live batches? Yes, it's already there. See, last week we have already started a generative AI live batches in Hindi as well as in English. So it's already available. A separate generative AI batches just for the generative AI in Hindi. And the amazing part is for generative AI, even self-paced courses are available in English as well as in Hindi, both. Fine, Sahil? So I'm talking about the LLM based project like a SQL, agents, RAG. Just go and check, Sahil. Whatever you are looking for, right? Everything is available. You are looking for a RAG, it's already available. You are looking for a vector DB, it's available. You are looking for a LLM, every kind of LLM, it's already available. So whatever you can think, whatever you can name, everything is there. Can you please talk about the certificate preparation? Okay, sure. So here in the last, so we have mentioned a certificate preparation. So many people, right? Many people, again, it's not mandatory, but yeah, many people thinks that if I'm going to secure a certification, anyhow, you will be able to generate a certificate from Euron. But many people thinks that if I'm going to secure a certification from a prominent organization, right? A well-established organization, it will be better for my career and I will be able to add it inside my resume. Although it doesn't matter, believe me, it never matters, because once you have a skill and once you have a capability to showcase those skills, then you are done. You can apply for any kind of a job. But if you are going to prepare for any kind of a certification in a respective segment, I'm going to talk about it in a classes, and inside this certification, everything and anything will be asked based on the chapters and the syllabus itself. So by default, you are preparing for it. At the end of the lecture, at the end of the class, I will be talking about this one, like where you can go and apply for the certification. And if you need, right, if you really need, if you have a time and money, because every certification is going to cost you something. Means the cost is higher than the cost that we are charging on a Euron Plus, right? Like I said, although it's not important, but yeah, there are some people so who looks for the certification, who think that okay, fine, so I should get some sort of certification. Again, it's fine. I'll be talking about it inside the class. Fine, Rishabh? Hope I'm able to answer your question. Mrinmoy is asking, is data science job interview? I was asked only about the DevOps and MongoDB. Will this be covered? I was asked only about a DevOps and MongoDB. Okay. So, Mrinmoy, for you, my recommendation will be, so see, again, every interview happens in a different way. Every panel is different. Every company is having a different kind of a criteria. I think you are talking about, or you have attempted an interview majorly for ML ops, because in ML ops, because the thing that you're talking about, right, DevOps and MongoDB, that comes under ML ops, machine learning operations. So it's called as machine learning, but yeah, that operation has been used everywhere in deep learning, NLP, computer vision, everywhere, right? So the stuff that you're talking about, even for that, we have a batch. Everything. So whatever you can think, more than that, we are discussing inside this, and this batch is already live since last week. So you can try to join, you can try to attend. If you are not able to attend in a live mode, again, recordings will be available. You can go through it and you can try to revise or brush up the concept. Hi, Tansu, does GenAI course teach LLM ops part? Yes. Yes, Abhishek, it does. So if you'll go and check the syllabus, you will be able to find out LLM ops as well. Yeah, LLM ops, AI application management, qualitative application management. So we are talking about it. Yes. So follow LLM ML ops. Yeah, for that purpose. But again, Milmoy, one thing, let me tell you very, very clearly that every company is having a different requirement, right? Every company is having a different requirement. Obviously, all of these things are part of the like a data industry itself, whether it's a ML ops, whether it's a Gen AI, whether it's a machine learning, deep learning, computer vision. So in your resume, you have to be very, very crisp, precise, and clear that what kind of a technology you know and what kind of a job you are going to apply for. So you should not apply for all the jobs. You are only apply for those jobs which is aligned with your tech stack. Otherwise, you will go with the preparation of machine learning or maybe deep learning, computer vision algorithms and its projects, but they will end up asking you something different. Like you said, MongoDB and DevOps. It's a part of ML ops actually. Data science is a base for Gen AI. I would say little bit of stats, then NLP, and then generative AI, basically. But yeah, Gen AI is a subset of the data science. So data science is a big field. Inside that, machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, NLP, and generative AI comes into a picture. Sugan. So fine, this is all about, guys, this is all about batches. This is all about the syllabus. Now from tomorrow onwards, I'm going to start this particular syllabus. Like I have mentioned, first of all, I'll be talking about the applications in our day-to-day life, plus what is deep learning, what is machine learning, what is computer vision, what is NLP, what kind of a problem that we try to solve, what kind of a technology which has been used in a machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, what algorithm that you should cover, you should know, and what algorithm that you should leave. All of these things I'm going to discuss in my tomorrow's class. And I believe, Sugan, you are able to get an answer even from your own side. So yes, data science is a foundational element for generative AI. It involves analyzing interpretation of complex data, which is crucial for training model that generate a new content. Yeah, same thing I said, right? So you are able to get the answer even from your own side. So yes, this is the beauty of the live classes, guys. So in a live classes, I'm going to give you answer and Euron is going to give you answer, both. Sir, most of my career is into the administration. How do I showcase my experience to apply for a data science job? So Anu, the thing is, people who are coming from a different kind of a background, maybe from a non-tech background, maybe from administrative background, maybe from a sales background, what we do is, inside our resume discussion section, right? What we do is, so whatever task you are trying to do, so we will try to mold that task. We will try to like a little bit, change that particular task, and we are going to align the same task with respect to machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, and NLP, so that your past experience is going to support you in your next interviews. That is something that we are going to do in your resume discussion. Administrative means Hadoop admin. That's fine. Is there any difference between AI engineer and data science? No. In general, no. Sir, is DSA required for a data science? Not at all. In data science itself, we have so many algorithms, which is way more complex than a DSA algorithm. Fine. Okay. So any question, guys? If we don't have any kind of a question, we'll try to wind up the class, as this is the introduction class. I believe I have discussed about each and everything. So what we have, what we don't, what we are going to bring, how batches are going to happen, how we are going to communicate, each and everything. Sare make Euron assist multi-model. Okay. See, it's a cost, right? So everything comes with a cost. At the end of the day, we are trying to make sure that it should be able to answer all your questions. I got rejected from a product-based companies because of DSA. Yeah, in product-based companies, for sure, first couple of rounds, they are going to ask a DSA. They are going to give you a problem statement, DSA. Doesn't matter for which job role you are going to apply. Doesn't matter at all. Whether you are going to apply for a web development role, maybe as a front-end engineer, back-end engineer, ops role, or maybe for a cloud practitioner, you are going to apply, maybe for a data engineering, you are going to apply. But in most of the product-based companies, people always go with the DSA round at least once or twice. As the QA, I plan to shift my career to data science, but I have doubt whether I should follow GenAI classes 2 p.m. or should I only follow data science. So I think build a base first, follow the data science first, and then GenAI is a top-ins. Yeah, GenAI is a top-ins. How do we prepare for a product-based company's job? We'll talk about it. Simple. See, if you know data science, right? And let's suppose if you are going to apply for a data science. So obviously this is a concept that should be very, very clear. Apart from that, you need some top-ins of a DSA for sure to clear couple of rounds in the beginning. I cleared all the technical round DSA, but I got rejected because of DSA. Yeah, Arvind, that happens. Prakhar, sir, I am automation engineer with 3 years experience. Now I want to switch into data science. Can I follow this course? Planning to switch? Yes. Yeah. This is the proven one. Since last 7 to 8 years, we have enhanced this entire syllabus multiple times. We have done a lot of iterations, and every time so people are able to make a switch. So obviously you will be able to switch it. And like I said, don't wait for a completion. Once we'll wind up our ML, start applying for the job. Then DL, start applying for the job. So we'll go in that particular fashion so that you don't have to wait for the completion of the entire courses, because it is going to create a lot of burden on you. Okay. Any other question, guys, for me? So fine, if we don't have any kind of a question for me, would like to wind up this entire session. Let's join tomorrow. Let's try to start this entire full stack data science batch. And once again, welcome to full stack data science. Welcome to Euron. Hope all of you are going to enjoy it. Please write a review. If you have any reviews, you have a review option available inside every lecture. So yes, please write a review. That is going to help me out. Please try to spread our words. And last but not the least, build your own network over a LinkedIn, over other social media platform, because believe me, that is going to help you out a lot in the future. Lot means literally a lot. It is going to help you out. So try to build a network, a solid network, by sharing some information, by sharing your knowledge, by showcasing your work, not just by sending some sort of a connection. No, that network is never going to last. That network is never going to help you out. Right? So if you share a valuable information with everyone, if they are able to utilize those information, obviously they are going to help you out. Maybe in the future, depends how you are helping them. Okay. Hi, sir. Will there be any courses launched like a full stack development and blockchain development? Yes, that we are trying to bring in a self-paced manner. Not IT can take these courses and can apply for the job with the civil engineer. Yes, Sai. So a lot of civil engineers, I would say, a lot of mechanical engineers. So they have already made a transition. If you'll go to Iron YouTube channel, you will be able to see a lot of transition story over there. So it is practically possible. I was the mentor over there. I am the mentor over here. So yes, it's practically possible. I'm a big fan of you and Bappy. Happy to see you again. Thank you, Sandhya. Thank you, ma'am. How much should I learn to become a data scientist manager? See, to become a manager, tech stack is fine. But apart from that, you are supposed to be aware about an architecture. You are supposed to be aware about a system design. You are supposed to be aware about all the teeny tiny component which is been used for an integration or building of any big system. So if you have to prepare for a managerial role, then you have to look into the architecture part, all the small component part, and then you can start preparing for the managerial role. I'm a fresher completely, completed my BTech in CS and AI. How should I go ahead? Just follow the course, Rajendra. Just follow the course as a fresher. No need to do anything. Yep. Okay, fine guys. So with that, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining this batches. Tomorrow we are going to start actual curriculum, the curriculum that we have already published. So hope all of you are going to like it. All of you are going to enjoy it. And above all of you are going to do it with me in my live classes itself. And every class I'm going to give you some coursework. So you have to complete that coursework so that you will be better and better day by day. Can you also show some example in a future for using a neural network in a computational science? Fine, Rahul, just ask me tomorrow, because tomorrow that is going to be the agenda. As per your syllabus, these are going to be the topic. How many days for the mathematics? I think for mathematics, I will take 4 to 6 classes, more or less. Yep. Because like I said, it is going to be a brush up of the same concept that we have already discussed or that we have already learned somewhere in our childhood. Okay, so with that, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Please show some love. Please share this information to everyone with your own link, obviously, right? So that you can get a benefit of it and you can even track those things. So with that, thank you so much. See you again in my tomorrow's class. Going to happen same time for 1.5 hours straight without any break. So please sit with your lunch or maybe your drinks so that you all can survive for 1.5 hours in my class. With that, thank you so much, everyone. And you have my number. Feel free to ask me any question. Feel free to connect with me anytime. I will be happy to answer all the questions. What skills should we brush up other than this, sir? Nothing. Everything I'm going to discuss, Rajendra. Yeah. So with that, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Let's wind up the class for today and let's join the class from tomorrow, a full scale class. Thank you so much, everyone. See you tomorrow. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks. Thanks, Rohit. Is Chris going to join anytime soon? I don't know. He's an individual. He's having his own decision, so I'm not sure about it. If you want, yes, that's fine. Fine for me. He has joined Iron after I founded Iron, so yeah. He can do it if you want. But yeah, I can't give an answer to this for this question on his behalf. So hope you understand that part. Okay, guys, fine. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks. Take care.